Ujú. Sí, sí. No, baja más, baja más, baja más, baja más. Baja como a 32, como 40, como 42. Sí, porque en la esquina, en la derecha se pone una sombra bien negra que entonces salen los mensajes y pendeja. Y abajo también. ¿Sí? Como, deja ver algo, déjame detenerlo. Configuración de transmisión. Ok. Configuración avanzada. Ah, ok, míralo aquí. Deja ver si es verdad. Sí, hacho, sí, qué chévere. ¿Qué pitcher tiraste, más? No, 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 hablando claro. No es por eso, porque si cogiste a Clover, pues yo no tiro a Clover, es lo que te quiero decir. Sí, pero no voy a. Por Hauser si lo tienes, por favor. Sí, porque así yo practico con él, yo no le estoy bateando y quiero seguir bateándole. Está bien. Pues yo me voy a ir zurdo contra zurdo. Esa es la que hay. Vamos a ver si es verdad. Ya Clover lo tiene. Clover lo tienen. Está bien, te voy a tirar un pana tuyo. YouTube, Sengón 24. No, tienes que entrar por YouTube. Sí, para probar.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bomb Squad and the Yankees. Digging in, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. First delivery to him on the way.
Eso es lo malo de hacer los moments, mijo. Ahora veo la bola bien rápida.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Papi, vengo de Conquest, de jugar rookie, haciendo lo de Jack.
Not the best of
Voy a coger el
sinkers.
truco
That's
ya
on a
mismo.
ball high. Kluber has both great strikeout stuff and
Sí, a
exceptional
mí me pasó.
command on the mound to go with it. A rare
A mí me
combination,
pasó
but one that makes him one
con
of the
Twitch.
best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Into the box now, Todd Helton, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And it's quickly 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding into the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Emmanuel Feliciano. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball's ready. Here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Two and one to count to Sandberg.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Chopper left side of the infield. Devers has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Finley is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Joe Carter. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Me atrevo también.
swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Into the box, Francisco Lindor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. Carter stands at first with 1 out. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Sí.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Lindor me batea este chinín bien
Now
cabrón.
Santo Cordero. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Cordero is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. A pause. And the 0-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Fastball well outside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. And it's fouled away. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Bounce it to the left side. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Joey Gallo. And he fouls this one off. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed it. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up now, Craig Biggio. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. It's too high, ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Sandberg backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now in the box, Minnie Minoso, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ground ball right side. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Todd Helton, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Low with the slurve there, 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-1 is high and outside for a ball. Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Feliciano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Cordero goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Finley is retired, 2 down now. So striding in, Corey Kluber will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Cole gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Mike Trout, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2 balls and a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
At the plate, Rafael Devers. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Devers, right field, and carrying well. A ball that's carrying. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Trout blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores, and they now lead by 2. And he's safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. At the plate now, Santo Cordero. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Finley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Cole, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled away. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he nails him at third. Great throw. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another shot now. Craig Biggio. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Hit to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Minnie Minoso. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Up and in for ball 1. fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Todd Helton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Adios, pelota. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rafael Devers is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. 1-1 the count. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Runners off for second. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. So now to the plate, Joe Carter. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He doubled his last time through.
Sí, pero esa la cogí.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
The 1-2. This one's down to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
3 runs already home here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit.
And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Sandberg's got the throw, and the side is retired.
Y a todas esas que está tirando, a todas esas que está tirando en el medio, no le he dado ni una.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's
No, la de Trau fue en la esquina y la de Devers
también. Where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
In
Los tres
today's
honrones
game,
han
with
sido la esquina.
velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. A bouncer to the left side. Devers gloves it. And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Santo Cordero. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Up and away to start the inning, it's 1-0. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been.
Bullet to second base. A fine play. Coming to the plate now, Steve Finley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. One ball, 1 strike, the count.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 1-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Cole's ready. 1-2 on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Minnie Minoso. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Todd Helton. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. And there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. So coming to the plate, Emmanuel Feliciano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Sandberg. He singled his last time up. Now here it comes. One out, nobody on. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Popped up. And there's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Adios, pelota. Here's Buster Posey now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is there's...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it.
A mí me gusta ese pitcher, yo lo quiero.
Right here.
Yo lo quiero, mano. A mí me gusta.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over.
Sí.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Billy Wagner is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him to go down swinging there. Carlos Correa is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Wagner really bringing it now. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Nope. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now, Santo Cordero, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
The 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Jason Giambi come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now the 0-2 pitch. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's another 1-2. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone from the stretch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Standing in now, Minnie Minoso. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So a new pitcher
Ya hay
coming on
coro.
now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mickey Mantle. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Devers waits on it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Emmanuel Feliciano. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Emmanuel Feliciano goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Puerto Rico took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Garrett Cole pitches well enough to get the W. Corey Kluber permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.